everyone. This is Elizabeth, and today we are hopping along with Team Tiny, and the theme this month is inspired by a creator. And if you guys, I know most of you guys follow me, but for all the newbies out there, I am really inspired by Simon Hurley. He's my favorite creator. Stamp wise, hands down. I use his stuff all the time. I buy it, I use it. I buy it, I use it. So there's got to be something, right? Especially when you can use it all the time. But, you know, that's not the only thing, right? All sorts of things inspire us. It doesn't have to be a person. It can be things. It can be lots of people. And today, let me tell you what I'm doing, because I don't know what I'm doing. We're using framed florals. I just did a video with these and I just can't get enough. And when I saw this one, I was like, I wonder if it will stamp on my handmade paper that I made the other day. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to see what kind of craftiness we can create, because I got some blues, I got some super thin paper, and yeah, and let me tell you, I was inspired to make this by another creator, a crafty friend, Dawn Wilcox. She joined me in a couple of sessions. Oh, I think this one just is screaming, this one. And she taught me how to make my own paper. So you guys can watch. I'm going to create a playlist for making paper. So anytime I make paper, I'll just add it to that playlist. But, that's what we're going to try today. We're going to try this. Now, homemade paper is a little different than regular paper. So we definitely need the Misty, who has run away. She's like, nope, I'm overworked. I don't want to work anymore. And no, it's just me. I buried her. She's screaming for air. Let me out. Here she is, our Misty, our well-used Misty. Okay, and here I just have some press and seal, you guys. It's amazing. It's amazing. And I'm just gonna plop that right down in there. Okay, and then we've got blue. Let's see what blue on blue looks like. Oh, I think that'll be fabulous. Let's do Tropical Tango with a little bit of Remember Me, because that's a nice blue. Look at that. Oh, yes. My desk, you guys. I literally just filmed my other thing, and I'm so inspired. I'm so inspired to keep going. That's what we're doing, right? That's what this theme is all about, is being inspired. And this set really inspires me to, like, oh my goodness, look at that. Okay, so I inked it up pretty good. I swiped it around with the blue. Now, this is where we're going to hopefully have some fun, right? Firstly, let's cross our fingers at it. Stamps. Oh, look at that. Okay, now we see right here in the center, I didn't press very good. Or got a soft spot or something. Oh, there we go. Okay, now this center area is where it's the lightest. So I'm going to take that Tropical Tango and I'm going to swirl it into the center. Okay. Just see what that does. Ooh. A little more swirly. Ugh, look at that. And then we're going to go over with that blue one more time. Pardon me, sorry about that. Oh, look at that. Oh, isn't that gorgeous? I know it looks a little grungy, you guys, but considering it's stamped on handmade paper, just look at that. Let's go a little bit darker, because even though I like it, it's not quite dark enough for me, okay? So, let's get another one real quick. Let's do this thicker one. And I'm not even going to clean my stamp. I still got the blue on there. We're just going to go with a darker blue. We're going to go with Midnight Snack. Okay, we're gonna midnight snacky. Look at that. Oh my goodness. Oh, okay, that did not. That's like, nope, I don't want to stamp in the center. That's all right. We'll make you stamp in the center. Don't you worry. Tell it, get in there, do that. Ooh, I'm liking it. A couple more. Hopefully we'll get a couple more stamp impressions. And I am using the smoother side of my paper. Making paper, you do get a really textured side and a smooth side. Future reference, I think I will try and dry my papers on a super flat surface instead of on a towel. I think that'll help. I think my towel just had a little too much texture in it, and that is really bugging me. Say bye-bye to that. Well, not completely bye-bye. Just move it. The outline, I'm just having a little bit of issue with it trying to stamp on the inside. But I'm not going to lie. Look at it. Let's see if we can move it. Let's see if we can move it. And what do I mean by move it? Well, this is water-based inks, right? So I'm going to add a little bit of water to see if we can't move it. Now, I have to be careful because... Let me get this in here so it doesn't stick to my sticky. I'm going to need to be careful, right? Because this is handmade paper. If we get it too wet, it will shred. Okay. We're just going to go in here and see if we can't move some of that color around. Especially these big leafy areas. Like so. Oh, it's bleeding very nicely. Oh my goodness. Hopefully it dries cool like that. Get that running like that. Get our little leafy impression. And I'll give this one good stamp on a regular piece of paper so you can see how beautiful this is. And I'll show that at the end for you. Okay. But yeah, I just wanted to show you guys, because if you've been watching and you actually saw Dawn and I make some paper, I hope it inspires you to maybe make some of your own and use up some of that waste and get inspired, right? Get inspired. So yeah, I'm inspired by so many things. I'm inspired by comments people make. I'm inspired by designs people create. And let me tell you, these Simon Hurley designs, yeah. Oh my goodness, look at this. I love how this is just blending. Blending. Well, I don't know if it's blending or just smooshing out, but look at that. And that's all I'm going to do. Well, no, I think that's a stem and that's a stem. Maybe that's a stem. I don't know. There's a couple of stems in there. Let's fill that piece in right there, and then we'll be done. But look at that. Oh, how gorgeous. Now, I do want it choppy, right? So I'm just going to add a little bit of water, just like tissue paper. Okay. Just like tissue paper. I'm going to add some water at the bottom, because I have a smaller piece up here than down here. And then look at that, just like tissue paper. And then I'll be very careful and I'll leave that to dry. And then let's make a card. Let's make a card with our first one that we made, right? That pretty, ooh, should we move this one around too? I think we should, my friends. Do we have time? How long have I kept you? Ooh, this one's soaked in quick, because this one's a lot thinner. And I think my brush was dirty, so it brought over some of the other color. But that's okay. That's okay. We'll get that colored in. Get that colored in. Find some leaves. Oh my goodness. Guys, this is a lot of fun. So if you want to leave in the comments who you're inspired by, or what, it could be a what. I don't mind. You know, what inspires you to get crafty? If I inspired you, please consider giving a thumbs up. If you're a small creator and you're looking for some help growing your channel, consider subscribing, not subscribing, but joining the Facebook group Team Tiny. Once you hit 1,000 subbies, they boot you out of Team Tiny because they're there just to help the littles grow. And they are really wonderful. They have a hop every month. They don't force you to go. Okay, you can sign up for any of them. Just if you sign up, please go. Okay, they only want 15, so the hops don't last all day. So 15 participants, and if 15 sign up and then 10 back out, you know, then we have a small hop. So be sure to just make your content and hashtag and all that fun stuff. But Team Tiny on Facebook, you guys. If you're a small channel, you can definitely follow them. I love it. I like this one, but I like this one. Yeah, I don't know. Which one's your favorite? And just let us know which one's your favorite. And I'm just going to rip it. Okay. You don't have to get it wet like I did the last one. But I want it to fit on the front of my card base. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? So you can just pinch it off. And that's great too about the paper. I can throw this back in my bin and mulch it up for the next batch of paper. It just keeps recycling. It's really fabulous. Oh, look at that. Oh my goodness. I'm in love with this. Ooh, you know what? I have a little butterfly running around here. I bet you that would look good. Why did I grab this glue? Well, I love this glue, but not this glue. Not this topper. I grabbed the wrong topper. Let's add some glue. Here we go. I'm going to be a little bit careful because I've got some wet spots. I just added way too much glue to that wet spot. Let's see if we can't move that out. Okay. And then we're going to flip. Make sure that opens the proper way. And kaputs. Look at that. Look at that. Now, because this is still wet, I am going to make sure I've got a clean area and I'm going to flip and press. Okay, because that glue may seep right out from that paper. So I don't want my hands accidentally ripping anything. If you have something very delicate on the other side or glittery, just flip it over. Then when you lift, you can clean. But look at that. Oh, isn't that beautiful? Okay, here's that little butterfly. Oh, I did this the other day on my channel. Oh, look, it's almost made for that. We're going to bend this. Okay, and this glue is so fabulous. Now I need the thin one. We're just going to glue the body right there. Oh my goodness. And this is a funny thing. This is a Simon Hurley butterfly from the Butterfly Kisses set. So yes, so we have framed florals and the Butterfly Kisses working together, which means if you have any butterflies and your framed florals, or maybe if you have the butterflies and you might have something like this in your stash. Now see here, I got it too wet, so it kind of blew out the lines a little bit. See, this one is a little bit thicker, so that worked a little bit better. Less water, but you know, I'm not sad because just look at those. Well, I thank you guys for hopping along with us today and being inspired by, right? Again, check out Team Tiny. They're listed down in the links for you. And hop on over to the next hop, which, by the way, all you're going to do is down in the description, I have hashtag Team Tiny March 2023 hop. Team Tiny March 2023 hop. I had to go look. I'm so bad. But yeah, you click that blue hashtag. It's a hyperlink. It'll pull up more hop participants. Hope to see you around. Have a great day, everyone. Bye-bye.